harder run. First and goal from the 5. Stacked eye, Keon Johnson ahead of Walter Taylor. Here comes Johnson bouncing off of people until finally he can bounce no more. Donald Dicko coming in to deliver the big blow there.
Well, the first rush was led by a backup defensive lineman, Nate Larson, a junior from Morgan, Utah, wearing number 92, and he really slowed down that big fullback. He makes the hit right about there, and then he bounces to the outside, but really doesn't get any other yardage because of the support by Utah.
Key play here, ticking down close to 1 minute to go in the first half. Ensminger on the roll, has a chance to run it in. He will get in. No, he won't. He's denied at the foot line. What a delivery by Donald Dicko, who's having a career game here in his final home game of his career. Boy, he's knocking people all over the field.
That was a terrific
and Ensminger is down.
Yeah, he's not getting up quickly, and he was wrecked. It's just a naked bootleg as he starts the play action fake on a little counter back the other way, but he keeps the ball, has some blocking, but look at Johnson looking back to see what's going on, and Dicko knifed in behind the blocker and made the stop. Interesting, the fullback was spectating when he could have been taking out a player. Dicko made a great play, sliding across just inside the other side of the goal line.
I'd like to take another look at that first angle because it certainly looked to me like Ensminger came down with the ball. So back up here, this guy's logged plenty of miles at the quarterback position for Tony Samuel. They go up the middle, nothing there. Huge stop there for New Mexico State. Dicko again with the play, rocking Keon Johnson's world at the foot line. What a stand for Utah State's defense. We talked about how they've been tough in the red zone lately, and boy, they were all over that.
Dicko gives away about 25 pounds here at least, and watch him knife through an original rush by one of the linebackers, but Dicko did the finish, and Johnson couldn't get across the goal line.
That was
fourth down.
I think that was Brent Passew went airborne to kind of take a little bit of the...
Let's go! Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities, given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% gear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard him with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a the type women wanna be within. Rappers hope he gets 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those other fellas he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will.